Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Watcher of Realms video. Guys, we've got a bunch of new stuff going on right now, actually. So Guild Wars 2.0 is live. I'm going to show you my first battles. In my guild, it's basically like the rules are crap people go day one, good people go day two. Unfortunately, I'm in the day one camp, so I can do my battles and show you what's going on. I'll show you some interesting stuff as well with the Guild Wars, which I didn't know. Like, I guess maybe we'll start there. I didn't realize that you could get a free legendary Guild Wars soldier, right? I saw this training early on and I was like, do I really care about these rewards? Do I really need to kind of like learn the structure of how this works? And I left it, right? Stupidly. But once you clear the lot, you get yourself and I guess, was it down here all the time? Maybe it was. You get yourself a Demon Soldier, Knight of Destruction, which is actually quite a strong, well, easily my strongest now, little Demon Soldier. So don't miss out on that. But you can see here, we've done the prep phase. We've got our dudes kind of leveled up. The other thing which I did, which I guess was important as well, is I changed up who my affiliates were based on all of the changes I've made in game. So quite nicely, you can come in here and just see, you know, what the kind of like the BP is of your combined units. And you can see very easily if something's going to be an upgrade or not. So, you know, I could come in and kind of like play around with what heroes I put against my big boy. Now, I will say, unexpectedly, this healer has got the highest power by some way on my account. So I'm guessing it's because she's got Awakening 5. But then I do have other like Awakening 5 heroes. Or maybe it's just because she scales with HP and it's HP that I'm looking for. So there's definitely been a bit of a reset around some of the stuff you can do here. I mean, this dude is a melee elite. So maybe I'm looking for more attack. Let's just see. But she still gives more attack as well. So yeah. For whatever reason, the gear that I've got her in is massively giving me higher power for this dude. So I guess you should probably just go in and double check that you've still got the right units paired up with the right soldiers. But let's go into battle. Let's check out the fight here. I'm basically looking for low-hanging fruits. So we're looking for the lowest powers that I could find to fight. Is that the same one I just clicked? Like, this might be a chance. Might be. And then there's a number of different things that we could do here. So I've definitely got to burst my way through this dude. We've then got other fighters. There's a healer here who's healing the whole map. I like the way they've changed up the way that you deploy your units. So that definitely makes a big difference. So at the moment, I've got a lot of fighters, a tank, and some bugs, mainly because they're my highest kind of powered units. If I was, let me just check actually, if they got a way to deal with aerial. Only one unit, oh no, a couple. My tanks are not that strong. Just wondering if I want to try and take out that healer early with archers. Might actually be the way to go. I have a much lower power with these dudes. I could go archers and wizards. Try it. If anything, I just want to at least kill some units. So we're trying to take down the healer as early as I can. Other thing to be aware of here is, brace yourself, Commander, for the incoming battle. Yeah. Is you kind of want to send, because of the new way they're doing the guild battle, you want to send stuff in waves. So ideally, you want to wait until you get to 10. It's a bit like, I don't know if you ever played like the old Clash of Clans and stuff. Like, make sure that you've got a full complement of stats before you then send in your dudes. I'm going to send him in the back line because I want to try and gain more cost, more time, and then send these guys in the front line back to back, and hoping they were going to go for the bloody healer, but they haven't. They've gone straight for the tank, like a pair of fools. Let's try and get the bugs in to actually kill some stuff. Oh man, this is horrendous. I really thought they might target the dudes that actually, you know, doing the healing, but no, we're not doing that. Just sending another big boy. I'm just in this panic mode of, can I just overwhelm some shit? Because it's all gone wrong. Do we even kill anyone? Kill someone! Come on, team! Come on! Kill someone! Let's go! Kill someone else! Did we get there in the end? Oh no! Should have won this one. Should have won this one. This dude in the front line is doing work. I got one through. That's actually disappointing. That should have been a win. Okay. But anyway, better than getting nothing. Better than nothing. Let's go against this other team. So, it turns out these archers don't really do what I wanted them to do. So, we get rid of those. I mean, the other option here, let's just see what we're up against again. So, set ram at the back. Big tank. Healer here. Lots of ground units. Kind of need to destroy this tank, but he's a nightmare to kill. Bring a healer for mine, or do I bring... I don't think there's any point in bringing stuff like dogs because they're not going to run through for this. It's going to take time, obviously, watching content, seeing other people's battles and stuff to see what makes most sense here in terms of setups. Like, this instantly feels incredibly, like, nasty to me. Try and deal with. Do that. Throw my bugs in. Yeah, it's just not doing it. Okay, let's get another big boy in. He's done a block, what, 3 units at a time? I think we're just going to go with my other massive damage dealer and see if I can just take him out. Get as many big boys in the mix as I can. Bugs running through, hopefully to take out some of the back line. Oh, he's done some good work, but not enough. I'm just trying to, like, split the focus of these healers, ideally. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Come on, come on. Yes, okay. Now we got a chance. Now we got a chance. Come on. 35 seconds left. Let's go. Okay, nice. Work to get that tank down. So I guess, look, I'm going to continue my fights. Let's just go back to the original part of the video here. And we've got some new heroes coming in, what looks like this weekend. I'll get back to that in a second. Yeah, so it looks like we've got new heroes. Where we got? Arda and Eldar coming through. We'll look at their kits in a second. I also did notice in... Oh, gosh, how do I get that? Events. We do have special ancient summoning as well. And in the mix here, you've got Lyre, who is firstly a lord. So this lord skill increases damage and healing multiplier by 30% for 20 seconds. When any faction ally is healed, their damage will increase by 15%, which is kind of nuts. So that's a pretty cool ability there. She's also got the Rage Regen skill, which is kind of like Dolores, but the legendary version. Although Dolores is probably better, she's still one of the best AoE healers, Rage Regen type of champions that you can get, type of heroes that you can get. So lots going on in her kit. Definitely a cool one to pick up. So that's one that's worth looking at. And then there's also Gan, who's a defender. Basically, all of his damage scales from defense. So damage scales off defense. Increases his defense by 2% for 15 seconds each time taking damage, capping at 30%. Basically, he's a tank who will also nuke, do a lot of damage. He's got this arena passive that he gets reduced cost in the arena by 5. It actually comes out for 14. I think he also hits multiple people. Yeah, attacks up to 3 enemies at a time. Makes him really good in the arena and a very different type of tank in this game. So I'm assuming there's going to be, or I'm assuming this is Lord's bonus summoning. So just kind of bear that in mind. You know, the red shards that you don't get to use that often? I think that's coming this weekend whilst we're doing all of the pyro stuff. So just bear that in mind as well. But yeah, let's check out the new heroes here. See what we've got going on. So Arda, AoE attack fighter with long range. Damn! That is some sort of range. Putting her behind a tank is going to be nutty. Again, got the reduced cost for arena. Makes her a 12 cost in the arena. She looks sweet, by the way. Look at these blades. Damn, she looks like she's out of Robot Wars there. With the weaponry. Looking pretty cool. So, Chaotic Northerner. Talent. When performing basic attack, 25% chance the hero will throw forward 1 circular blade instead, whilst restoring 10 rage. The blade returns upon reaching the maximum distance of the basic attack. Enemies take 240% when hit by her blade for the first time. The hero will not perform basic attack until the blade comes back. Multi-target attack. No retreat. What does that... Oh, you can't take her back? Interesting. Okay. So we've got attacks up to 7 targets. Damn, that's actually really cool for a fighter. Very unusual. The ultimate here, 700 cost. Enters the frenzy state. Attack is increased by 30% and 15% of current HP is deducted per second. The hero throws 2 of her circular blades every time a talent effect is triggered. Attack is increased by 30%. 15% of current HP is deducted per second. So she's just killing herself? Is that what that means? Sounds like that's what that means. I mean, it feels like you're going to be dead very quickly, if that's what that means. Maybe I've misread what that's saying. Or if you know what that means, and I've said it wrong, say down below. Oh, maybe this is part of what's going on. As the hero's HP decreases, her talent's trigger chance increases. This increase can go up to 30% when she reaches 30% HP. Additionally, each time she retrieves the circular blade, her attack speed increases as well. And all of this can improve. She must have an unkillable, surely then. She must have a way to not die, surely. When the hero's deals damage to the same enemy 2 times within 3 seconds with her blades, she immediately deals 40% extra damage to them 1 time and puts bleed on them as well. Damn, this hero sounds super fun. When the hero deals damage, this is the awakening stuff. She inflicts drop defense. That's a very cool initial awakening. Extra stats. During the frenzy state, killing an enemy increases the duration of the state by 1 second, up to 10. Extra penetration. And then rage regen at awakening 5. Okay. So look, super interesting fighter here, Arda. I'd imagine she's probably going to be part of like an extra summoning event or something over the weekend. And then we've got Eldor here, DPS Lord with shield. So a Northerner Lord. Pretty cool as well. Okay. The Great General of the Fort Blacklast, and also the brother-in-arms of King Hearts, wielding his storm-charged hammer, the most precious treasure of the North. He defends his home and people with the power of thunder. We've got Thor. We've basically got Thor. So he's got shield and continuous damage. He's a fighter. Got quite a lot of fighters coming in the legendary kind of like setup so far. Deals 100% damage to 1 enemy. Increases attack and max HP by 30%. This is the ult. And gains Thunder Aegis. Gains a shield equal to 10% max HP per second, stacking up to 100% HP. Ultimate lasts 20 seconds. Obviously, that improves. And the skill cost is reduced here. Storm of Retribution. Basic attack, 15% chance to trigger Thunder Hammer. Passive, when taking damage, gains a shield equal to 40% max HP and increases damage. And then we're gaining the Lord bonus here for him as well. The attack of shielded faction allies is increased by 20%. Yeah, okay. Reasonable cost, 17. I guess we'll have a quick look at the awakenings as well. When not shielded, gains a shield equal to 20% when triggering Thunder Hammer on the Awakening 1. Interesting, getting an enhanced Lord bonus for Awakening 2. Is that normal? Have we seen that before on Lords, by the way? During the ultimate, increase the trigger chance of Thunder Hammer by 20%. Penetration, and then Thunder Hammer deals extra damage on Awakening 5. Okay, so more heroes coming into the game. Guild Wars 2.0 is like active. We've got new events coming this weekend, and we've got Pyro coming this weekend as well. The game is absolutely flying right now. I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you soon.